let's just talk about how we're continuing with you instead of Steve.
What's up, guys? Steve sucks. Chris is back. We all know you want this guy back.
You guys know you wanted this D all along.
With a lot of requests, you guys got him. Chris is back in the action. This looks bad.
I don't think it looks that bad. Well, mostly because of nostalgia, but...
Did you see the exit sign?
Oh, you should see, I'll show it to you later.
Whoa, the driller?
Yeah. Also, it's tank controls.
I've been playing Grim Fandango, and that's tank controls. One of the trophies is set it to tank controls, and I'm like, shit. But if you do that, and you follow a guide, you can platinum the game in one playthrough.
Oh.
And it's actually a surprisingly, like, the dialogue's pretty okay. It only takes, like... I'm not even done with Act 1 yet. So.
Oh, look at this awesome light. It is an opaque sphere that they threw on. God, it's impressive. You officially start the episode? Now. Because... So, the point of Mega Man Legends 2 is you're a digger. Digger. It's a D.
I was just about to say
I pointed that out in the first episode.
People who annoy you.
Diggers, and they go through ancient catacombs searching for refractors, which are like an energy source.
So
in the
we're
universe.
Not Mega Man.
Well, you are Mega Man, actually.
Why is Mega Man a digger?
He was found during a digger expedition.
And they're just like...
they found him and then adopted him, and then now he's just part of it.
They adopted him?
Yeah. Yeah, they adopted him.
Your blaster sucks.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of hidden mechanics you probably aren't noticing right away. I am stutter stepping forward. It's a way to increase the fire rate of your weapon without actually getting a mod to upgrade the fire of your weapon, which... I said this before, and I'll say it again. Oh, by the way, we're in an episode, and you might notice that it's not Steve speaking.
Yeah, Steve tagged out. Chris tagged it.
Yep. So, a big thing about this game is that if you start it without a save file at all completed or anything, you just start on a standard difficulty. But through the way you can increase difficulty, and it actually increases the amount of money you get from enemies, but obviously it makes them stronger, is by actually completing a test in the game, where you go through a combat test.
It's like a tutorial.
Well, it's like a tutorial that you don't have to do at all. You can keep the game at one difficulty the entire game if you want.
So like Call of Duties, when they always have their combat tests.
Yeah, kind of. But yeah, it's a straight up test. If you don't pass it, you can't increase the difficulty. And in order to pass the test, you need to master some offhand tactics, like stutter stepping to increase your fire rate. It's vitally important. By the way, we're technically like underwater now, and that will come into play in a little while.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
yeah, you're kind of hopping in mid-thing here.
Well, Steve kind of pussied out and go see Batman vs. Superman.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's... And this... That's why I have the drill arm.
Oh man, you drilled the shit out of that wall.
Indeed. That's the point of the drill arm. Also, it's actually a surprisingly incredibly powerful weapon. Like that.
It said the power was all the way up.
Ah, that's because I bumped it all up.
Ah.
And I'm just gonna let this fire burn out. Even though it's technically a really bad thing, you shouldn't do that. It just drains away more life. But these guys drop a lot.
So you playing on hard then?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what we did in like the first 2 episodes. Was I went and I bumped up the difficulty all the way up to as hard as you can get without beating the game. After you beat the game, you get a super easy mode and a super hard one.
5,000 zennies?
Yeah.
Like Denny's?
Well, not
you got
like
Grand Slams?
Not like Denny's, but that's the money. That's the currency in the game, is zenny. Yes, mechanic notes. So the big component is also all the special weapons you can acquire. They're all built by your one of you're essentially sister-in-law because you're pretty much adopted. And she builds them for you, but she builds them out of 2 components. So you can't have really any special weapons until you find the 2 components. And they're either buried within these dungeons, they're buried in a bunch of places.
So this Mega Man Legends is like Zelda? With dungeons and like a big open world in it?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
I mean, there's like, you don't need any special weapons to complete any of the dungeons, though. I'm just carrying around the drill because there are drill areas in this dungeon that I already know exist. And now comes actually one of the most annoying parts in the game.
Do you have fried chicken?
I do have fried chicken.
Thought I said that. We should go chicken.
I need to put on hydrojets. Yeah, I have a picnic lunch and fried chicken.
Nice.
A full restore of life.
Picnic lunch. The sandwiches?
Handmade.
By Roll.
Yep, Roll is your sister.
Ah, gotcha.
Like, I think that was even the case in, like, original Mega Man. Yeah, this is where...
Look at his fucking feet. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, well, this is his feet now because he has a, ah, shit. I need to get the lifter out. Pick that up. Like, lifter is, like, a barely used mechanic.
It's like gut strength. Or guts.
Pretty much. See, like, this is where the game actually gets kind of annoying. Yeah, you kind of jumped in right where you probably shouldn't for someone who's not seen anything in this game. And that is,
You need the other one. There's
God
2 of them.
Damn it. See, this is where it gets annoying because it's just like, oh, it's so slow. Water slows you down so badly. But that's why you got your hydrojets.
You should be rusted.
No. So apparently you just have an item that allows you to breathe underwater. A guy just kind of gave it to you.
Oh.
He's just like, oh, hey, now you can breathe underwater. I'm like, okay.
Now how the hell is this gonna work? How are you gonna get that on top of that?
Like that.
Ah, that was impressive. That was a good first throw.
Oh, God. It's just so slow.
This looks fucking horrible.
Like, yeah, this is probably the worst part of the game, to be honest, just because it's so...
It looks like he's beating off right there as he's going down. He's got the hunch over. Ah. He's going knuckle up. He's ready to play.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh.
Because these guys self-destruct. Ah!
Yeah.
That's bad, though. That takes a lot of damage away. Grab the money. And I don't like the fact that they drop enemies, or drop money, and you have to pick it up.
Mega Man looks so fucking bad, Tom.
Well, it does,
He looks so bad.
Well, kind of always have to keep in mind, this is PS1. PS1 graphics were not exactly amazing.
Same as the Super Nintendo, and I take Mega Man X 10 times over this.
Well, I would too. I'm not saying that this game is a beautiful masterpiece. This game was made 3D when 3D was just evolving.
Jet Set Radio on the X or the PS1 was 10 times better than this.
Jet Set Radio wasn't on the PS1. I thought it was PS2.
No.
I wouldn't know. I never actually played it.
It's a fun game. You rollerblade around, you spray paint some shit.
So it's just Tony Hawk Pro Skater, except with rollerblades?
Speaking of Tony Hawk, you ever played Tony Hawk back in the day?
I have not ever played Tony Hawk. Did you play the new Tony Hawk? That's apparently garbage.
Couldn't afford the $60 for that pile of
shit. Oh my god, I totally forgot it was $60.
Yeah, it was a full price.
What a fucking wreck.
Did you, when the game came out, they had a patch that was like 30 gigs.
Oh, by the way, you can pick up some enemies and just be like...
Guys like, whoa!
Yeah! And it actually kills the first one in one hit.
Interesting.
It doesn't kill the second one in one hit, which is weird.
Let's go back to Tony Hawk, though.
Okay.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 might be one of the best skateboarding games you could have ever played.
Was it better than Skate?
Not Skate 3. Skate 3 was fun.
Well,
we played the shit out of Skate 3.
Yeah, we did. I was like number 9 in the world when that game first came out because I just...
garage.
I just played it non-stop and all-nighter. And I got so far.
I was looking at our trophies recently. We never completed that game.
Oh, no.
We just stopped playing it.
Oh, yeah. I didn't finish it.
The wall looks funky.
Oh, no. Oh, shit.
Looks like this wall could be taken down.
I think I finished it, but I didn't do all the side shit.
I don't think you finished it because I don't think we got the story quests completed. Like
I
the trophy
thought I
for
did.
doing the story.
I think I did that in the first night.
I'm gonna have to look again, but I thought that we missed or we didn't get.
I don't remember,
I think
but
we
I
had
really...
like 30% of the trophies or something weird. It was real weird.
Yeah.
Because for as much as we played, I thought that.
Well, it depends. Do they have like DLC and shit?
They did, but that wasn't what I was looking at. I was still looking at the
whole game. Oh, huh. I don't know. I could have sworn we
because
got
I
a lot
remember
more.
you and we played it a lot the first like week it came out, and then all of a sudden we stopped because that's when Champions of Norath kicked in.
Oh yeah. Well, it didn't. Yeah, I was just gonna say it
Between
kicked in.
that
It didn't come
and,
out.
Rock Band.
Oh yeah, lots of Rock Band
Rock
playing
Band.
in the loft.
Yeah, above your garage, the loft was probably the coolest thing we've ever done.
Yeah, we did a lot of shit up in the loft. But damn, but no, I never played any Tony Hawks.
Tony Hawk 2 it was super fun. Even Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3, it came out on like PS2 and like GameCube. A lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing those. Except the only thing I didn't like about Tony Hawk's was that you had that time limit that you had 2 minutes to complete something, and then the match ended, and then you had to enter another session for 2 minutes, and that kind of blew.
Huh.
Especially towards the end, trying to get some of those combos
Jesus.
was pretty hard.
Yeah, that's kind of why I didn't like Tony Hawk. Well, mostly because I never played it when it initially came out or anything. And then, like, the first skateboarding game I did play was Skate 1, where you actually had to mimic your type of kickoffs with the analog stick, which I thought was a really awesome idea.
I feel
which I didn't like just to be like, oh, you press this button and it does this incredibly fancy trick.
Well, the good news is you have a PS2.
I do have a PS2.
I think I'll go and I'll hunt down Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and we will play that.
We can.
Because I feel like you need to play it. It's number 2, which would be.
I mean, it might end up how you're looking at Mega Man Legends 2 right now, where it's just like, God, this looks like crap.
Oh no, dude, it looks like shit. But I'm telling you, it is fun. That game was.
Oh, fish. Oh shit, that's
it was
right.
So much fun. Or maybe we'll play like Skate. Try to give Skate 3 again another shot. Because that was the one where we had.
Do you still have your PS3?
No.
Because Steph has mine. Well, yeah.
We need to talk with her. We need to get that back.
I haven't been playing PS3 in a very long time. Like, as soon as the PS4 came out, it was just like, oh, see ya.
You got 2,000 or 20,000 zennies.
It's a shit ton, actually.
That's a metric shit ton, folks.
Oh, wait, shit. Did I not?
You have 69,000.
I didn't actually equip it. It's actually really important. Shit. I forgot, like, the way you upgrade your buster in this is with accessories, essentially.
Okay.
So you have 4 stats to your gun. You have power, which is obviously just how much damage it does.
Yeah.
You have rapid, how fast it fires. You have range, how far it travels.
And then accuracy.
And then, no, you have actually energy, which is the amount of bullets you can have on screen. So, like, obviously, you know Mega Man X well enough that you can only have 3 bullets in the air at any given time.
Yeah.
So, that kind of follows that rule in this game, too. So, if you bump up your rapid a super lot, you'll end up just getting bursts of damage.
It's kind of cool.
But in the end, like, for the most part, you won't need rapid until maybe, like, the very end, if you really want it. But, like, because this stutter stepping can kind of make up for it for the most part. Oh, God.
Oh, that thing got big.
It's like a pufferfish.
Or like in Final Fantasy, the bombs.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just literally just like a big thing of fire, but it's called
Yeah.
a bomb
Yeah.
for some reason.
But yeah, so essentially those are the things. But if you get max rapid and like max power, it's super short range, but it's literally just a stream of bullets going down the screen. It's actually really interesting. Like, this game had a lot of mechanics that I just don't find anymore. Which I loved the fact that they literally tested you to make you have a higher difficulty.
Yeah, it's kind of neat.
And it's not just based on, like, I mean, Call of Duty's kind of did that, but that just kind of gave you what max difficulty you could have based on their preset.
Yeah, you could always just change it after you beat the campaign once. But
Yeah, not close enough.
dude, this game looks like ass.
It holds up well to me, but then again, I also played it when it came out. And also, I didn't play Mega Man Legends 1 until like 10 years later. Well, I'm trying to figure out the map here.
He's making a left turn, folks! Go in there, go Jeff Gordon, he's getting right in there. He's gotta go pit though, quick. Gotta get the new legs.
Welcome to one of the most annoying bosses in the game. It's 3 frickin' jellyfish. And I'm hoping they play nice, that I can do a really, really cheap trick. Which is, let's drill them.
Drill these motherfuckers.
Maybe get into position.
And drill!
Ah, damn.
And give them the D.
I got one.
Wow, that is super strong.
It is incredibly powerful. This boss fight usually takes an eternity. Like the drill is secretly like one of the early game most powerful weapons. Like they don't tell you at all that like this is something that you can use offensively. You just kind of expect it to work as a...
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
that's what I didn't want. Oh, no, he fucking paralyzed me.
What, you got a Pikachu on the field or something?
And you're done. And you're done. Bam.
That's
a fast fight. Oh, camera. Although I'm paralyzed, so I'm still running super slow.
That was a good pro tip by you there, Tom.
That was, indeed.
Pro tip!
God.
Use the drill!
Hi.
Drill! Drill! Tom, every time I watch
I know.
Enhanced version of that drill coming at the screen.
Not enhance the pixelation or anything on it.
Just yell enhance. 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 Look at this.
Also, don't fuck with the fish.
That's a fish? Is it a robot?
Yeah, it's a robo-fish. Don't fuck with them. Because they can get mean. Although I almost just hit that one in the face with the block.
Yeah. You're not standing on that.
I was standing close enough. That's all that matters.
Is this Sonic?
No. I mean, you're blue, but then it's not Sonic.
It just does not look like Mega Man to me.
Also, you'll be very happy, as will I, as soon as we get back to a normal frame rate. Like, coming out of this dungeon is like the most satisfying thing in the world. It's just like, because you're just so goddamn slow.
That hamburger patty is trying to get you pretty good.
He is. And he got me.
That Five Guys burgers and fries.
But right now, I'm just trying to avoid him. Because it just takes too long to fight. Okay, there's nothing that way, and this is probably a door. Yep.
You don't have your booster feet on, that's why.
I have them on, it's just that I'm not using them. Because it kind of requires longer corridors. Like... Power Blaster. Ooh, that actually might be good. Attack and Rapid. Why not?
What?
Even though I don't really have any use for increased Rapid right now. It's like literally, you have to get like everything as a max of 8, I think, on every stat. And I think you have to get Rapid like to a max to like 5 before it actually is any faster than your stutter step rapid fire. So like most of the way through the game you will not need rapid fire.
Interesting. Interesting.
Which I think is really neat.
That guy's feet.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm trying to actually go kind of fast through this dungeon because normally it's like you can spend like 2 hours here, like finding everything just because you're so fucking slow.
That blows.
It does. This was always my least favorite part of the game. Also because it's completely underwater.
What was in that chest?
It's not a chest, that was an elevator.
It was a chest.
It was an elevator that brought me down here.
I'm confused. I don't like this. Look at all that money.
It actually is a shit ton.
Look at all that purple and pink.
I need to try and pick it all up. I got most of it. Yeah.
You missed one.
I did. But it was just the pink one, which isn't as useful.
So purple beats pink.
It looks like there's a door to another
I know that
room.
there's
Right on
doors
the wall
higher
there.
up. I don't remember where. Shit, 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 shit. There's one. Fall.
Jesus.
Like I said, worst part of the game right here. Just due to slow speeds. Oh, there's the door. I think there's a treasure chest in one of these. Yeah, treasure chest. Meow.
This treasure chest looks like poop.
I was not expecting.
4,000 zimmies.
I was not expecting you to enjoy the visuals of this game. Indeed, I was correct.
Yeah. Yeah. A little disappointed. Not by much, though.
Well, I can only make it to this one. I think there's one on the far wall here. So one more, and then we can zip on over to that door. Oh shit, there's not one, there's not one, there's not one!
Man, there's a...
Oh, that fish actually hit me?
Dude, it just gave you a big old headbutt.
Well, I was really not expecting that.
Hey, there's a door.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think this is the door I'm supposed to go in. I think this is...
Drill him!
I will.
Give him the D.
Because he actually can drill off his shield. Ah!
Oh.
But his fire becomes red bubbles underwater. Apparently, that's how physics works in this game.
Battle Man used bubble attack. Bubble beam. It's got Pokemon, bitch. Wow,
Yeah.
this is ridiculous. Die.
Yeah, like I said, I hate this dungeon. I hate this dungeon so much. It is the most slow plotting thing in the world.
And it looks like ass.
Well, if you're expecting the game to get any better looking, I'm sorry to say you're going to be disappointed. Although,
Here's the chest that happens to be an elevator.
if we do happen to somehow make it to the end of this game,
We will.
we won't. Well, we will eventually.
Just not with
You'll be like really surprised. Oh my god, look at how fast this is. It's just like, oh my god, this is so nice.
It's
I
yellow.
think that's drain water. This is like map data. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yep. Shoot, and I can't drain water. I have to have it full of water, which is really disappointing. Because that's the only way I can make those super long glide jumps.
Yeah, gotcha. Because apparently you just jump better in water.
You do, apparently.
For someone got me.
Like everything is slowed. Even gravity is slowed. Ah,
Oh,
shit!
Well, that was cheap.
No, it actually hit me too.
Oh, he's getting concussion right there.
Dunk.
Broken neck. Doesn't care.
Oh shit, but we're actually running really long on this episode.
Go, go, go.
So I will make it to this door. But then we can kick off next episode. Oh god, that B-dubs. So burpy. Ugh. I think I can make it.
That's why Mega Man's slow, is he's full of wings
Indeed.
and brewskis.
Woo! Made it. Look at all that effort I made to get up there.
Yeah.
Next episode.
Bubble beam.